Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Factorio. I believe this is episode 10. Today we are going to be spending some time building a little mining outpost further to the north. This is just the tech tree that I've been looking at. We have a fair number of things that could really be useful, like oil processing. That would certainly be useful. We're going to go with inserter item stack size. This means when inserters are moving from one container to another for loading, unloading trains or whatever, they can move more items at the same time. It's nice. It is important that we get oil processing done soon, but we sort of have a bunch of other things we need to get set up first. So I built a ton of miners. We're going to pick up some assembly lines, and then we're going to go north to this little space up here, set up a ton of drilling machines, and then bring it all the way down here to this line. As you can see, these purple dots, that's oil. We have a lot of oil around us, although it may be hard to centralize a location. So we're probably going to end up with like one oil processing area in here and another one probably right in here. It's important to have it near water later because some of the later upgrades make things much better if you can pipe water in. So let's bring some of this. Okay. I was watching why this is so slow, but it's really just the iron gear wheel. And that's going okay. So, let's come down here. We're going to boost our science facilities. Come on. Actually, before we do that, we're going to go collect all the science packs. All the science packs. Want to fight about it? Don't ask. Just don't ask questions. The metal here actually does worry me a little bit. We're not getting much. This is really slowed down, and no, it's going fast. Oh wow, a lot of green packs, beautiful. In fact, we have far more green packs than like red packs right now. How are we doing for power as well? We're close. We're close. Although that could be a coal thing. And if we get rid of this, that will free up a fair bit of power. Yeah, that would free up a fair bit. So after today, after we build our little outpost, we could very well, and see, look how much we have going here. We could very well come and expand this, I'm thinking. Okay. So we're going to build this over here. 1. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, come on. 3 and 4. Come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Move out of the way. Oh, okay. We'll power that there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not perfect. It'll do. How are red packs and all the other ones? Let's borrow some of that for our next one. Okay. And it's going to go over here. This is going to make it a little hard to sort of keep resupplying, but we can always make it better later. Especially because, again, once we get robots, it's very likely it won't matter to a great deal. And we're sort of close to getting robots. We could have been there if I sort of focused on it faster, but I'm taking it a bit slow so that we can focus on some other things. So now we're going to go hike north to that iron field and start getting that set up. Let's get more assembly or transport belts, because we're probably going to need a lot of that. We are just surrounded. Look at that. That is not great. We may start teching up to lasers soon, just so we could try like going up and hitting that. Because we're going to be in real danger if we try expanding very far out from our current location. See, if we look at the pollution now, that pollution is bad. What's happening here? Oh, okay. No, it's not good. Spin around. There we go. Okay, that has solved our copper problem here. This sadly has not. This is kind of messy looking, but I'm okay with this. Good. It's a nice big one. We're even going to get this. Okay, that gets us more. Okay. Oh, let's get rid of that tree. We can zoom in for this. Okay. And there we go. Some of the ones on the outskirts aren't going to be in the best position. Let's make a bunch more of this. If this works out good, we won't really need to worry about iron for a while. Although we may have to worry about redirecting it off somewhere. Okay. Oh, okay, good enough. The autosave freaked out my mouse there. Come on, down. Okay. No, that's not it. This is what I was after. And there we go. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Let's run it up the other side. Okay. We're going to connect this to the grid first so I can start building a stockpile. Okay, I'll see now some stuff is going to start taking Science Pack 3, the blue kind, which we are not set up to do yet. Let's see. We're going to go with advanced electronics. First, make sure, yep, good, we can actually do that. For some reason in my head I thought it took blue packs. Okay. We're still good for production. For energy production. Yeah, let's we might as well set this up on this end. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We're not going to bother putting this here, especially because there's no power line yet. So we're going to hang on to them for later. So let's get this this transport belt running all the way down to the southern part. Coal field there. We're lucky in that we have a lot of resource fields around us, very rich resource fields. I did specifically turn on high yield resource fields, just so we wouldn't have to be running everywhere for outposts. Oh, that's stupid. Okay. Down, down we go. Oh, come on. Get this tree out of the way. Well, I'm used to like double clicking for various games, and double clicking here just screws up where you're trying to place things. Okay. Ooh, good. We're going to do that, because that will finally let us get some laser turrets. And with that, we might have a better chance. I don't want to cover this up, so we're going to go like this. With the laser turrets, we might have a better chance of breaking through that, like, siege wall of bad guys around us. Come on, down we go. This is a huge transport belt, but because most of it is just like surplus, we don't desperately need any of it. Okay, let's go back till we see it to make sure it's coming down. There we go. Nice packed transport belt. That's going to feed us nicely. Just checking my tech for a moment. Okay, still lots of materials on the belt, although it is starting to space out a little bit. Oh, okay. Our outpost up here is operational. So now we are going to... What do we need for this? We need lots of iron. Let's go get iron, and we're going to go have a look at what we need to do to start expanding our electricity. What is needed here? Oh, okay. So you're doing fine. I'm not going to worry too much about this. And we'll put you there. Take some time to keep updating our electrical grid. Grab some metal from you, pretty much all your metal. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably gonna need that. Let's grab some pipes. Now we still need... We don't have a lot of metal going over there. That massive surplus is like finally arrived. Snaking its way through. Yeah, look at... That's nasty. I'm taking this down, both to help with our power for now. Did a little bit, but also because I want to move it up to more towards the top end. Because we're seeing a lot of water down here, and I want to move it over so we can see whether it's worth a breakout over that way. We have a lot of kind of smoky smog down here. Let's see. Could be worth it to run a pipe over this way. I think that's what we're going to do. It's very dark over here now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Why? Oh, there's a tree in the way. It was hiding under the smoke. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty much just uses all the pipe we just made. Darn you. It is getting really dark here because it's nighttime. I apologize if that makes things hard to see on the screen. I'll try and build some lights fairly soon to get that going. Okay, what is the best way? Where's pipes? There we go. And I've now used up all my pipes. We need to make a ton of these. There we go. And we're going to call this episode here while we're in the middle of making stuff. Tune in next time for our next episode where we fix our power grid and maybe start getting ready to bring the fight to the aliens. See you guys later.